Hi, I'm Dave Forehand. We're in the garden at the Dallas Arboretum. I wanted to talk about Brassicas today. There's a whole bunch of different types of winter hardy Brassicas. That includes cabbage, kales, mustards that do really well through the winter season in these warm southern climate zones, 8, 9, and 10. And they're beautiful in the garden. Not only are they beautiful, they're also edible. So we wanted to look at some of those today and talk about how to use them. Behind me is a beautiful display bed of different types of ornamental kale, and you'll hear the term ornamental used for plants sometimes. It just means they're really pretty. Doesn't mean that they're not edible, just like ornamental peppers. Ornamental kale is just a showy version of kale, but they are all edible. You can see how beautifully they've all been arrayed in different rings here in this round bed to create this beautiful effect, and we're cold hardy through our winter, so it's another great plant you can use to have some display and color in your garden to suit the winter months here in the South. Let's go take a look at some other cabbage and kales. We're looking at brassicas here in the garden at the Dallas Arboretum. We're in one of our 2 large trial gardens, and this is a big trial of different varieties of brassicas, cabbage, kale, Swiss chard, mustards. Highlighted here, they all do very well here in our deep south zone 8-9 climate that we have, and we're in mid-December right now. You can see how beautiful all of these plants are. Again, many can be grown for ornamental purposes, for the beauty of the leaf shape and the color, but they're all edible as well. So it's a great way to have a beautiful plant that you can eat as well and pick greens fresh through the winter season here. One of my favorites is right behind me. It's called Dinosaur Kale. This is a really interesting, distinct one. Looks great in a container, also in mass in a bed. And this particular variety of kale makes a really good kale chip. If you ever want to do something different with it as a food source, you can make a kale potato chip actually out of this particular leaf, and it's really tasty. I invite you to try these sometimes. They're fun, great plant for children to try. It's simple to grow and fun to see something beautiful like this through our winter season. So I invite you to come out and see these at the Dallas Arboretum.